Alright, y'all, let's get this in where it fit in. So now let's do the full review for the tempered glass screen protector that I picked up for the Google Pixel 3a XL. So once again, I've been using this screen protector on the device just as long as I've been using the case on the device, and I want to share my overall thoughts and opinions with you guys and gals in this full review this evening. So hopefully by the end of this video this evening, you guys and gals will know whether or not if this tempered glass screen protector is worth picking up for your Pixel 3a XL. Let's dive right in. Now, starting off, let's talk about the overall fit and feel of the screen protector on the device. Now, in terms of the overall fit, y'all can see I kind of didn't do a good job, but in terms of the overall fit, I have to say it is really, really good. Okay, and pretty much if you line up the cutouts, you should have an enjoyable experience. But in terms of the overall fit, y'all can see it is really good, but it's not edge to edge. But in my opinion, that's okay. That's okay. I don't have a problem with that. Now, talking about the overall feel of the screen protector on my device, I have to say it is top notch. Now, with the screen protector on, my device works as though I don't have a screen protector on it at all. So the overall feel of the screen protector on the device is top notch, and I still got full touch sensitivity and responsiveness. So it's top notch overall feel, in my opinion, with a really good fit when we talk about this screen protector for the Pixel 3a XL. Alright? Now, moving on, the next thing I want to talk about with everyone is the overall installation process, right? Now, in terms of the overall installation process, I do want to throw out these pro tips first. If you are installing the screen protector, you do want to make sure of a few prerequisites before you get started. So, number one, you want to turn off all airflow in the room that you're installing the screen protector. This way, you don't get any random dust particles or skin particles from your hands that fly off due to the fans or airflow. So turn off that air before you get started. Number two, you want to wash and dry your hands thoroughly. If not, you may want to go ahead and put on some gloves. This way you don't get any hairs or skin particles on the display before the installation. All right? After you've done that, so you've washed and dried your hands and you cut off all central air and you decided whether or not if you want to put gloves on or not, then what you want to do is just follow along with the screen protector installation instructions. So clean your device's display thoroughly, okay? Dry it thoroughly, then go back through it with the dust removal stickers to make sure you get all the hair and dust particles off. Then you want to line up the cutouts, okay? You want to line up the cutouts here, okay? And once you line up the cutouts so everything is centered, you can see I didn't do the best job because it's not lined up perfectly here, but it's still really good. I'm not good with installing screen protectors, but once you line up the cutouts for the speaker and the cameras and you drop it on, you should be good to go. And overall, in my opinion, the installation process for this screen protector is really good. Now, could it have been better? Yes. If they included an installation assistant tray, that probably would have took it from really good to top notch. That's one of the reasons why Lightning Night screen protectors are one of my favorites, because they have that ease of installation, and with that included tray, it's super easy to put it on and not mess up. But overall, the installation process of this screen protector on my device was top notch, really good. Okay, not quite top notch, but really good in my overall opinion. And if you follow along with those tips and the installation instructions, you shouldn't have any issues. All right, let's keep it moving now. Up next, let's talk about overall case compatibility with this screen protector. Now, as of the recording of this video, this is the only case that I have for the Google Pixel 3a XL. Now, I do plan on getting more cases in the future, meaning that I will do more case reviews and more case unboxings. But when I'm talking about case compatibility, for as of right now, I'm doing it from a standpoint of this is my only case for this device. Now, when we talk about overall case compatibility of the screen protector and the case that I have to say it is top notch. It goes on pretty much without issues, and it clicks right into place, and everything fits and functions perfectly. Now, I was expecting that because when I looked at the advertisements or the product material for the screen protector, one of their marketing points was that it's extremely case friendly. And the reason why it's extremely case friendly is because it's not an edge-to-edge screen protector. So you can see we do have a certain edge of the device that is not fully covered. That's what makes it extremely case friendly. But in terms of overall case compatibility, I have to say this screen protector is top notch. Okay, top notch indeed. Although it does lose a little bit in the protection category because it's not full edge-to-edge coverage. But when we talk about overall case compatibility, it is top-notch in my opinion. And this case and screen protector combo for the Pixel 3a XL work perfectly in my opinion. All right? So that goes over the case compatibility category. Now let's briefly summarize the positives and negatives of this case, or case screen protector, my bad. And then we're going to talk about the overall price. I'm going to get into my final thoughts with everyone, and I'm going to make my overall recommendation. Okay? So, jumping straight into the positives. As I said, the overall fit and feel of this case on the device is really good to top notch. The overall installation process of the screen protector on the device is really good. Okay? The overall case compatibility for the screen protector is top notch. And this bad boy, even though we haven't talked about it yet, is available for a really good price. And it's a 2-pack for that price. The price I'm getting ready to talk about in a second here. So that pretty much goes over all of the positives. Okay? And as I always do, I have a full list of the positives and the negatives thrown up in post for y'all to pause the video and check out when you see the list that you care about. All right? Now, moving on, that covered all the positives. Let's talk about the negatives. Negative number one, and this is kind of a big one, it's not edge-to-edge protection for the screen protector, all right? It's not edge-to-edge. You can see we do have a slightly exposed border going around the entire device. Okay, but luckily the case actually protects the exposed border. But if you were just rocking the screen protector by itself with no case, you would still technically have exposed areas that can potentially break when dropped. So that's negative number one. It's not full edge-to-edge protection. Negative number two, the installation process does take a little bit of work, so it's not as easy and or as seamless as it could be. So the overall installation process of the screen protector does need some improvement. So that's negative number two right there. Okay? And honestly, in my time with the screen protector, those are the only two negatives that I've come across with it. All right? Now, that pretty much summarizes the positives and the negatives. Now let's get into the final part of this video. Let's talk pricing. Let's talk availability. Let me get into my final thoughts, and I'm going to make an overall recommendation or two. Now, talking about the pricing, I was actually able to pick up this 2-pack of tempered glass screen protectors for the Pixel 3a XL for $5.59 after tax. Okay? The case itself is $7.99 or $8. And then the 2-pack of tempered glass screen protectors is $5.59, bringing the grand total of this combination together to $13.58. But just talking about the screen protector itself, so you get a 2-pack of tempered glass screen protectors for $5.59. Can I recommend this based on that price? I would have to say yes. At that price, that is a really good deal in my opinion. And as I've said in some of my other videos, I always try to look for 2-packs or 3-packs because I'm not the best when it comes to tempered glass installations. And if I do end up selling a device down the line, I want to make sure that the buyer gets all the accessories. So maybe they want to switch the screen protector to a new one. Maybe they want to switch the case to a new one, or they just want to make sure everything is clean and pristine before they start using it. That's why I always go with multiple cases and multiple tempered glasses when I decide to pick up a device. Because when I pick up a device, I'm picking it up as though I'm going to keep it for a long time. And typically I can tell whether or not I like a device after about probably 3 weeks of usage. I can tell if I'm going to like a device or if it's a device that I want to keep for the long haul. Okay? So, that being said, my bad, I kind of went off on a rant there, but can I recommend that you guys and gals pick up this tempered glass screen protector for your Pixel 3a XL? I would have to say yes. Once again, it's a yes for me, yo. That being said, I hope you guys and gals enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, please help your boy out by giving the video a thumbs up. That really does help me out. You don't know how much. Also, if you would like to see more content like this, please feel free to hit that subscribe button down below. And make sure you click off the notification bell icon right next to it so you guys and gals get notified when I publish new videos. Also, if this video piqued your interest, all the links to everything that I talked about in the video will be available down below in the video description, and those are affiliate links, so a small percentage of that goes back into the channel and producing content for you guys at no additional cost to you guys and gals. So as always, if your interest is piqued, all the links to where y'all can pick up everything that I talked about in the video will be available down below in the video description, making the video description a one-stop shop for you guys and gals, so you should be good to go. This video here this evening was recorded using the rear-facing primary 12-megapixel camera on the Samsung Galaxy S8 Active in 1080p in the 18.5:9 aspect ratio with no external microphone hooked up. So please let me know what you think of the overall video quality as well as what you think of the overall audio quality down below. And as always, all feedback is greatly appreciated, and keep it respectful, please. Alright, hope everyone's having a great evening. Hope you guys and gals are staying safe out there. And I will catch everyone in the next one. Have a good one, everybody. We are out of here. Peace.